Yeah, man. We're live. I got a hair in my face. What's going on, guys? Dude, it's not cool hat day. It's bad hair day, okay? I mean, okay, I can't have a bad hair day. We're in a game. Bam. I can't have a bad hair day, guys. But we're going to call it lazy hair day. That's what it is, guys. I looked at it. I'm like, yeah, there's no way. There's not enough time. There's not enough time in the day to make this presentable. Therefore, we just... what's he going to take? People do this. I don't understand. They don't study at all. Good afternoon, sir. True. Jay, how you doing, brother? How was your weekend, Jay? Tell me it was good. I had a good one, dude. We went out Friday night and saw the Smokehouse Guitar Army. Killer band. They had a cool guitar player I'd never seen before joining them. D6. Do we transpose? We try and transpose. And it was a great night with friends, man. It was a great... Okay, now he's not playing this move. And this move is meant to... Gary said more than even just keep the knight out of b5, because he hasn't played this move yet. This move is a6 is to play b5, start kicking this knight, attacking this pawn, because if I'm going queenside. I can't play bishop. Against a lower rated player, I could probably just play f3 and just set my setting up, but let's play the better move. Bishop c4 is probably a good move. a6, no, you know what we're gonna do? We're doing this. I'm gonna play what I played to win this trophy, guys. I am. Plays g6. Okay, now this was a wasted move, but we can get what we want. We're just a little behind in the times. Do I then just continue with my plan? Is it better just to castle, play f4, bishop e3 kind of stuff? King h1 will be a move. Or do we play f3, down a tempo and a dragon? Daniel Abbott, I was thinking about you earlier. How you doing, man? Jay Williams, good to hear you got it. Yeah, and they actually asked me to get up. We're out there. We were hanging out with the owners are good friends of ours, so we just kind of hang out with them. And we were watching music. We were having good times. And then Magic Sam Massey of the Smokehouse Guitar Army approached me. What's the trophy? You're not going to believe this trophy I'm going to show you, Gandalf. And he said, would you like... Well, I have to make my decision. You know what? I'm just going to say I'm a better chess player than you, buddy. And I'm going to... I'm going to do this. This trophy says that I am the 1989 Pasadena Chess Club Championship. Class B champion. Now, I am an A player now. This is back when I was a B player. That's under 1800 USCF. But I played an expert. He was like, he wasn't a I don't think he was 2100, guys. He's like what I would like to call a weak expert at chess. When they say like a weak grandmaster, he's like 2450. He's a weak grandmaster. This guy was a weak expert. He was probably like 2050. Okay, I eat those guys for breakfast. In that game, I played f4, but it wasn't a dragon. I played f4, bishop e2, castled, king h1, brought the bishop to f3, and I had my bishops here and here. Then I came up with the idea, which I later learned is very common. You play queen e1, and the queen comes over to attack the king, and I did, and I won. Yeah, that was just one game, though. I did win other games, too. I went 4.5 out of 5 that tournament. Gave up a draw, and I lost a game. Yeah, against a good player. Okay. This is not enterprising. It's not fast. It's very classical. Navin Kumar, what's up, dude? What is it? What is that? Jay, what is that emote he's posting? Can I get a what is that emote? I'm not sure what that is, man. Is that something that needs to be taken care of, Jay? I'm not sure what that is. I feel threatened. What is your FIDE? I don't have a FIDE, but my United States Chess Federation is 1870 something, and the common math on that is to take 100 points off. So if I guarantee you in my first FIDE rated tournament I ever play, they're going to say, do you have a national rating? I'll say yes. What is that? 1870 whatever. They'll look it up. And they'll say, okay, then you join this tournament at 1770 something, because the USCF ratings are about 100 points higher. So it would be, but, and I mean, that's my rating right now. But I'm, you know, I can't walk around saying I'm, their noses. Naven with the noses. Dude, I'm literally, okay, you need to stop spanning though, Naven. It's getting old. One more nose and we could throw him a snooze maybe. I have a big monitor, man. Like, I have my glasses on and I'm looking at that nose saying, yeah, I'm gonna let Jay do it. Jay, can you snooze him? If you accidentally ban him permanently, it's okay, Jay, but if a snooze is more reasonable. Because he's spamming. Oh, Naven. Dude, let me tell you something. Growing up is an amazing thing. Stay close to your parents. Stay close to your role models. If you have an uncle, maybe an older cousin, right? Stay in school. And you're going to grow right up, dude. It's great, too. Life is so good, especially when you learn. Especially when you learn. You just kind of learn how to act. You know what I mean? It feels good, dude. Learning how to act is good. See, this is why this was a wasted move. This is exactly Beat the Sicilian by John Nunn, but I never moved this bishop. And in this position, I would already have this move in. But I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Enjoy. That nose. From where I'm looking, doesn't look like a nose to me. How could he still be posting, Jay? Jay, I thought... He has 3.7K followers. Okay, I just tried to... There we go. I just try to get him there. We'll knock some of those out of the chat. I mean, even if those were happy faces, they would still get, he would have got the same hammer. Because he's spamming. I know, Jay, not just elite. Not just elite. I snoozed him for 15 minutes. I saw this move. Knight back hits the queen. I'm going to do it. Then we're going to open him up. We're going to, what I like to call gut him, folks. We're going to gut him. How can he keep, okay, Naven doesn't care. Naven has 3,000 chess.com followers. Facebook followers. How come I... Oh, let me try this. Okay, I got him. I guess I wasn't seeing the confirm button. I actually kind of like the guy. If he would have just done it 3 times and said, hey, what's up, dude? I'd have been like, what's up, man? But yeah, no, the guy was out of control. The guy needed some attention. He got some attention. He's probably smiling right now. Yeah, we finally got him. Like I said, Nathan, it's a great journey, dude. You're going to grow up. You're going to turn into a man. You're going to realize that you don't need attention, not that kind of attention. If you want attention, you simply put on a cowboy hat and wear a checkerboard robe in the middle of the day. Yeah, you just do that for attention. It's better. It's better. Okay, now after takes, he'll be looking at this, but he won't be on it. Now he wants to do stuff, but herein lies the dilemma. There's no stuff to do. He would like to maybe do something weird and take this pawn. But I'm going to say it's probably not going to work. So I take with the pawn. Because understand, the queen can't checkmate because of my beautiful knight. Right? Takes, queen takes. He has knight takes pawn, hitting my queen. He just takes. Good, good, good. The knight covers the mate, dude. So, like, even if he does something stupid here, rook takes, I think I play bishop takes. And then if he makes me take his rook, I will. You know, like, rook takes, bishop takes, the other rook comes over. We might just play bishop takes knight. There are also, what maneuvers? This guy's using his brain. Nice hat. Jay, it is not cool hat day. It is lazy hair day. We got to be honest here. We got to be clear, folks. If you're new to the stream, my name's Charlie. We play guitar, play chess, we play Elden Ring, other games after dark. Tonight is Elden Ring 1000%. We are setting up, if you remember Elden Ring, guys, it was what, 2022 game of the year? What a great game that was. Still is. We still play it. We're setting up what I call the easy run. We're spending many, many hours. It's not going to be a one-shot run, because those are fun too. We're just setting up, going around the world, all the way into DLC, before we start beating the base game. To make the run as easy as possible for me on a brand new playthrough. It's fun, man. It's fun. Yeah. Gandalf, do you have a rating? What is your rating, man? I originally started streaming chess to get better at chess, which I've always done, even when I kind of quit playing chess. And the goal was to claim my expert title. Because in the United States Chess Federation, when you hit 2,000, you get your first title. It's called expert. That's also in United States Chess Federation language. That's a CM. That's a candidate master. Okay? You get that at 2,000 rating. I peaked at 1994. Okay, we take here. Is there stuff? Do I need to play like... Just take. If he takes, I'm going to take again. Okay, now I have check. I have... This is the move, so let's just play it. He may have this move for lateral defensive maneuvers. I can't promise this. Knight d5 is going to be the move after he moves. Knight d5, because then we're checking. Okay? Do we have a comprende? Can I get a comprende? Comes back. Knight d5. Oh, he has rook check, but king over. Push. Knight comes. Rook takes. This must be mating. It must be mating. push, knight. Okay, I have time. I'm shutting chat off, guys. Now we get to analyze. Dude, guys, I watched a lot of chess this weekend. It was Eric Rosen. He was like talking about a position, and he's like, I guess I just have to calculate this. He's all, but it's fun. It's fun, right? Okay. Push. Rook takes, check, king over. I'm on this. I must be breaking through. Push, knight, rook takes. Again, rook takes. Then we start with our checks. Check. The king's going to come up into here. We have all kinds of squares. It must be mating again because there's no way out here. There's no way out here. G5 really looks like the move. I'm not hard calculating, though. That's what Eric does. He looks and says G5, rook takes, pawn takes check, king B1. He has no more checks. He can't even come in for a discovery. Push here. Takes. Oh, can I play takes? Wait. Push. No, if rook takes. Okay, now I'm starting to analyze two lines at one time. I still have a minute, so we're gonna go. Good. Push, rook takes. Takes. Threatening. Must be mating. Rook takes check, king over. And then if he takes this way, we have check, rook check, king's coming up. We have more checks. We might be able to get him down into here, which would be really good, guys. Like just too much, right? And if push rook takes, we play pawn takes. Rook takes check, king over. We looked at that. This feels okay. Am I missing something? I'm not. Just go. I'm going, guys. All right, I can come back now because all the work is done. Guys, I watched Nadorf stuff this weekend, man. 2 hours of Anish Giri teaches a Nadorf, which I'm not going to lie, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched a lot of it, right? Okay, now this threatens mate. Bring a rook is definitely an idea. Bring a knight with a huge threat. He gives him the check, though. This is now a square. Cutting off. I mean, he could sack the rook, and then he gets his pawn. He doesn't really, though. This feels like the good move, because it's the uncontrollable scenario. I have time. Not looking at chat. I have time. So then I watched, there was Daniel Naroditsky from one of his speed runs or something, but they were Nadorfs. He had like 2 or 3 games. I watched them. Then I saw Eric Rosen from one of his speed runs, 3 Sicilians. They weren't all Nadorfs, but 3 Sicilians. He plays the accelerated dragon. But it was really cool. If he doesn't take, it's check and mate. Well, he could bring a rook, I guess. No, he can't, because it's mate. Comes back. Check. King over. Push. and I'm queening. So he has to take, right? Now, I think bringing the rook is best. If he pushes, I take check and get this. And then I have a rook. Rook over, push. Takes check, rook takes, queen takes check. I have a queen and 2 knights, and he has 2 rooks and a bishop. And his king is in trouble. This might be the move. This check, if he comes back, we just bring the rook. And then we start mating procedures. This check, if he comes here, the problem is he's maybe getting mated. There's a better move here, guys. There's a better move. Shut chat up again. Because I don't need, man. If one of you guys tells me, just take his queen, it's hanging, and I didn't see it, yeah, then I can't play it. Now, guys, I play in my own power, but sometimes I have to really defend my own power. Boy, this is why you play King B1 early, guys. Oh, rook over, bishop back. Didn't see it. Playing it. The knight's going to come to this square, hitting this. He plays... Okay, now this will threaten checkmate. Check. Keeps him here because if he comes here, I have this check anyway. Let's play the check. And then bring the rook. It feels correct. Because like I said, if I bring the rook, I think he has this move. No, this is checkmate. If I bring the rook, I'm threatening checkmate. He could move his pawn stir. Check, king back, check, king up, rook, king here, check. See what I'm saying? This must be mating. Especially with the knights maybe coming. F4 takes, knight check. Now the knight's in the game. So what did I say? This check? Queen check. If king over... Check. No, I got to bring the rook. I got to bring the rook. So this must be the best move. But wait. Bishop back is mate. Rook over. I think he has to move this pawn to stop the mate, guys. He has to move the pawn to stop the mate. Do we bring the knight now? And just give him rook check, king over. That could be this. We're going to find out later, guys. After the game, we're going to look at it. Rook over has the most threats. I think he has to move the pawn. Comes to e6. Doesn't give him squares to get away, though. Check, 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 check. And then we bring... And then it's a come to me. It's a come to papa moment, guys. F4 is the come to papa moment. They just got to play king takes, and then the knight can come with check. Or then I can come here with check. Down here, I don't think he can survive. I don't think he can survive. I just don't see the mate. There's forcing mate. You guys are already in chat saying, there's forcing mate. Just play queen check as checkmate. I don't see it, guys. Calm yourselves. It's either bring the knight. Rook check. King over. I think it's... Keep the threats. Keep the threats, folks. Dude, if this guy's watching, I'm completely screwed because I'm giving every best move for him to save his life. I'm telling him what I'm trying to do. This is what happens when you stream on Twitch, guys. It tells them you're streaming and they go, watch. Robert Pritchard, thank you for Adam Engel with the 50. Adam, 20 minutes ago, I didn't see that, Adam. Adam, I was analyzing. I love you, Adam. Thank you. Sage Ertman, re-up to supporter. Mike Stagner, re-up to supporter on Facebook, guys. If you want to be part of our chess workshop this Saturday at 4 p.m., on Facebook, you hit that button. On YouTube, you hit the join button. And on Twitch, you become a subscriber. Hit the subscribe button, and you can use your Amazon Prime to do that for free. And then you will have access to a private chess stream this Saturday, April 25th at 4 p.m. Yeah, I wrote it down. And we will look at one of your games. We will tell you very specific things that you can do to do better at chess. I've tried doing the thing where we let people show us their games, but I don't like the flex of it, man. I'm not here to flex. I'm here to see a win. Most lower rated wins anyway, to be perfectly honest. Like if I showed Magnus my best game or a really good game that I won, he'd be like, oh yeah, but your opponent could just play knight d2 and your attack is over. I'm like, yeah, but then I sacked the bishop. He's like, yeah, but it's not real. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? So looking at brutalities and stuff is rather difficult to do. He plays it. How did he see it, guys? This is mate. I think this is mate. Watch the mate. Check. King. Rook. King. Check. King. F4 is mate. Wyatt Blizzard, you're a worthy opponent. You're a worthy opponent. By the way, guys, let me just teach you something right now while we savor the checkmate. Bobby Fischer talked about playing against the Dragon Sicilian, and he said such positions, it's just sack, sack, mate. Sack, sack, mate. Is he up a pawn? 5-2-5. No, he's only up an exchange. He's only up an exchange. Okay, so it was. I didn't sack like Bobby Fischer. What do you guys expect from me? I'm not missing something, right? Usually, once I analyze it like that, I used to do this. I play the moves real fast, trusting my analysis. But I want to win this game. King here, and this is mate. Come to Papa. Now I'll tell you, let me come back to chat. Earlier on, when I wasn't hard concrete analyzing, I saw the idea of chasing his king to the square and playing f4 and making his king take and then checking with the queen and then saying, this must be mating. Like in that position, this is checkmate. You know what's beautiful? The knight b3. Daniel Abbott, that was cool. Robert, how you doing, dude? Thank you, man. Thank you for the like, dude. If you guys are watching on Facebook, hit the like button, follow button, subscribe button, hit all the buttons, guys. YouTube, hit the sub. I'm in ad. What's up? Wow. What are we playing? We're playing chess like Rapid's Bullet. This was a Rapid. This was Rapid. And if he moves that pain, it's a discovery attack. If your plan works, you will lose. That's correct. Thank you, Cappy. Thank you for agreeing with the math. Taper Mike says, you're not showing up under streamers on chess.com. I had to click another streamer to get to Twitch, then find you. Well, Taper Mike, I am not a chess.com partnered streamer. There might be a spot where you can see me, but I'm not featured. I know that every time I play somebody, it tells my opponent that I am live streaming, and I think there's a click to watch button, which you would think they wouldn't do, because that encourages stream sniping, right? Therein lies my paranoia, folks. Guys, we gotta look at this, dude, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I didn't play that game like a grandmaster. You say you're not a grandmaster. No, but we can try. And I knew I wasn't playing it like a grandmaster, and I'm going to show you exactly where. Way to dominate the middle game. You made this match look easy. Oh, yeah? Ask Clifford the Big Red Arrow, folks. Clifford the Big Red Arrow says, we're equal. White is gaining his advantage. I made an inaccuracy right here. Still have a clear advantage. And then bing, 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 bing. Sack, 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 mate. What are you doing? Ruby, he's going nuts. Just change the scene. He's kind of like that guy who was spamming on Facebook. We just got to change the scene, guys. Okay. We're going to go for a game review, folks. I played that game 94.6% accuracy. You say, how can a 1600 player play a 1510 game with 94.6% accuracy? One way was the opening. I'm playing Grandmaster moves-ish. Not always in the correct order, but they're good moves. They're all good moves. Second, I had a middle game plan. I didn't just memorize the opening. Some people, they memorize openings. They memorize the London, and they put all the pieces where they go, and their opponent drops a knight, and they're like, hey, I got 100% accuracy. Yeah, you did. In your 8-move game, you did. You did. Yeah. It's when things start getting weird that you got to play the accurate manus. I had one brilliant move. That was Rook takes knight. We're going to see it, I'm sure. I had 2 great moves. He had none. I made 13 best. He made 8. It's a short game, folks. I played like a 2300. He played like a 1400. In the opening, I got a blue guy. Studied this many times. In the middle game, what? In the middle game, I got... You guys got to see this, man. I can only show it to certain people. I got a blue guy. I got a regular single exclam for my opening. My middle game got double exclam brilliant. I'm trying to remember. Is that new? Okay. E4 is a book move. Let's hear him. Come on, Magnus. Say it till I get annoyed with your voice.
All right, that E4, eh? Grabbing the center right away. Classic start, I guess.
Who? Who wants that? He just says words. Don't get it. Richard, how you doing, man? Parade says brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. That's the word I'm looking. I didn't even know the word.
The Sicilian. A solid choice. A night jump, huh? Let's see what you've got.
Okay, Magnus. You know what's funny too? Magnus, I guarantee... Well, no, I'm going to show you here. I'm going to show you where I went wrong. Okay, let me get the opening book up. I'm going to show you where I played a weak move. It might still be okay, but it... And understand this. If I would have played this... If he would have just played g6 earlier, I never would have moved this bishop. Then he would have played knight, which is probably his best plan. And then I would have played bishop takes knight in one shot, rather than playing bishop e2 and then taking. It's a wasted move, guys. Okay, in this position, there are stockfish menus. Bishop g5, bishop c4, bishop b5. f3 is the 4th best move. It's about 0.2 worse than bishop g5, bishop c4, bishop b5. So it likes this move, it likes this move, and it likes bishop c4. Very Bobby Fischer-esque. Bishop e2, only 9. Yeah, because I thought he was going to play this stuff. He played knight c6 before g6. I guess you do that. That's normal. I guess it is. So f3 was not the best move. It was not. I gave up 0.2 of a pawn. Now it's only plus 0.2, guys. g6 now. Castles here. This is where I really made the mistake. Castles is the best move. Bishop e3 is next. f3 is not even on the list. It's not even on the list. You know what I did? I was transposing into a position I was familiar with against the dragon. And that can win you games. It's just not going to win against Hikaru, right? You say, but you're not going to win against Hikaru anyway. Hey, I was winning against Hikaru. I have the game. So I knew that f3 switches to a Yugoslav attack down a tempo. Is it bad? Let me see, it's plus 0.27. Now it's like equal. I equalized. White has equalized. It is in this... Guys, you just castle. I was torn. Knight b3 is another move. Just castle or bishop e3. I wanted my position. I wanted the castle opposite sides. Bishop e3 now is the best move. That's what I played. Castles. Queen d2 is now the best move. I played it. Bishop D7, castles. Okay, number one move is G4. It's torn between G4 and castles. I castled. I missed the excitement. Lois, some guy came in was spamming. He was, first off, Lois, he was spamming an emote that was a nose, I guess. As I had my private investigator Jay look into it. I said, "What is that emote?" He said, "It's a nose." I'm like, "Okay, well, it looked like something else to me." And it wasn't even that, but he was spamming it. And I'm like, "Dude, stop spamming it, man." And he kept spamming it. And then I tried to snooze him, and it didn't snooze him. And then we finally had to take care of him. Yeah, the guy has 3,000 followers. It says digital creator. Is everyone on Facebook a digital creator? Daniel Abbott, are you a digital creator on Facebook? Is that a new thing? Is that a new thing? Here we go. Is this a good move, though? It likes knight d4, queen b8, a6. It doesn't like this move. Rook b8, very Chinese dragon, guys. Rook b8. Not exactly the position of the Chinese dragon, but this is the idea to get b5 in at all costs as fast as you can, because a6 and b5 are just too slow. Because I'm coming fast. Rook c8 is +1. Best move here is g4. You got to know it. Knight comes. Best move here is h4. Or no, look at Stockfish. What did I say, guys? And it is in this position. No, I'm not, but I've noticed that everyone else is. Why they gotta leave you out, Daniel Abbott? It's like, what did I do? How come my teacher at school's a digital creator? My nephew's 7 years old. He's a digital creator. And they want. You probably just didn't see the option. You're an analog creator. Bill Stevens, what's up, dude? Dude, Bill. You gotta see what happened here. It was beautiful. Lois says, Gumshoe Williams always gets his man. Yeah, digital creator probably reinforcing the concept of legally public content for some reason. Very possible. You're right. No, they probably realize too, because they're making it to where like anybody can make money on Facebook, right? Once you become a digital creator, don't you have to have like, can you have like no followers and no, they don't have watch hours anymore. No returning viewers or no returning somethings like we used to do to meet the criteria. I think you can just get paid. And maybe they're like, hey, look, yeah. If Lois posts a picture of her, let's just say randomly, Lois posted a video of her dancing in the kitchen. Okay, this never happened, and she gets 3 million views. That's a lot of views. That's a lot of hours that people stayed on Facebook watching Lois dance in the kitchen, and then they'd pay her. That probably made them, from ads, it probably made them, $800, $1,000. And they pay her $1.23 for it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they bring you in and start giving you money to legally, oh, my pan, I love you, brother, but no. You reminded me, though. I'm not taking challenges today, folks. I have to go to social in my settings, guys. And that's the way you become anti-social. Thank you, though, my pan. Thank you for the offer. But, Maypan. I play viewers on Thursdays. Is that all the way in the back? Wait. What happened to my game review? Okay, we could skip right to it, guys. We could skip right to it. Everyone calm down. We're going to get right there. Okay, so, like, okay, it wants King B1 right here, guys. And then I will have a very similar attack, and you'll never have Rook takes check. But, best move, now it wants King B1. But, I push, and that's still a good move. Knight comes, rip it. This is why this bishop, Daniel Abbott, stays on this square. Because one of the best ways they can get counterplay is knight and knight forking these bishops and getting this bishop to, and lifting the rook too, right? The queen can come behind. You start threatening sacrificial lamsters. So this bishop e2, if I was going to play this f3 thing, it doesn't work. It all takes you down a path that is not correct. It's not the end of the world. I thought I just... Maypan just challenged me again, bro. Social? What did I shut off? Allow challenges. I shut off allow challenges. It is odd. Maybe that was in the like in the memory or something. Okay. So, just so you know, the idea between this F3 G4 H4 idea, I just show you, it's very simple. I play H4 H5, pawn takes, opening the file. Then I bring the bishop and I trade it, and then I have queen check, and the idea is kick the knight and checkmate him. That's the idea. Does it happen like that? Almost never. Lois said no. Lois never saw a dime. Man, well, maybe they made a mistake with you, Lois. You might have some recompense. What's the highest ELO you have ever been? The highest ELO I have been is 1994 in the United States Chess Federation. Classical chess, slow chess, 4-hour game stuff, over the board, real chess. I mean, you know what I mean. In life, in real IRL. I think I was 2100 bullet at one point on the Internet Chess Club. And very often I was 1800 bullet, but I pushed up over 2000. I think I hit 2100 at one point. I was playing a lot of bullet back in, closer to my peak of my skills. But that's not even real to me. The 1994 is my peak rating. Okay, here. That was the best move. Comes with tempo. Now, takes is no good. Dude, Stockfish wants bishop h6 first. You know why? Well, actually, I don't know why. We're going to see, but it wants bishop h6 first. And it wants him to sack. I got to take with the pawn. Bishop b5, threatening nothing. He wants to come here, I guess. Takes. Here. Now he's getting away, though. Because his bishop isn't in the way. That's why he played bishop b5, by the way. So the king wasn't blocked when I had those checks. You see that? Stockfish can see it way ahead. Something to learn, I guess. I used to play the dragon. Takes. Now bishop h6 is best here. Takes is best. Takes. Check. Bang. Best. And there's my brilliant, folks. I got paid with the brilliant maneuver. Great move. Dude. Look at this. Guys, look at this. And, by the way, I saw that back here. I saw all this. I was looking at bishop h6, rook takes c3. And then I knew after check back, I knew I was going to play g5. I said all this out loud, and then I said I was going to take. Brilliant. And then I knew I could push. Threatening mate. Threatening check and mate, man. So, we did good. Now, here I was torn a little bit. Did I play like a grandmaster? Charlie playing the U.S. Open in Grand Rapids, Michigan in August. Hammer, I don't know, man. How about you, Perky? What's your highest rating you've ever been, man? You, bro, you so funny. Just, Chosen Law. Well, Chosen Law, clean that up and get back to us, okay? Okay. So here we go. Takes now. I was torn between multiple moves. Rook. This would have been the biggest blunder, I think. Because bishop e8, and I saw it. Right? Knight d4, attacking. Rook takes c2, check, king over. I kind of looked at lines like this, and black is winning here. Because of this check. Look at this. Stopping the rook. If I take, check. Rook c2. No. Queen check, right? Check. Oh, you can come back. See what I'm saying? It's too much. It's too much. Wow. Okay, so the rook move and allowing bishop e8 was not the move. I finally found the best move, and I'm glad I took time on it. These are what they call critical positions. Not all, but I mean, in certain positions, it's well worth it to stop and take some time. And the critical positions usually be like one position. But I think a grandmaster would have already had this. They would have analyzed this from back a few moves in the critical position. Check. I mean, king f8. That was good. It says queen h6 is better. I didn't like it. Oh wow, if king up. Oh no, but I don't have my rook yet. King g8. Oh no. Check. He has bishop g4. Queen h5 hitting. Rook takes defending. Queen g6 check. Saving. King f8. Pawn takes rook. And I'm on this still. And I'm on this still, which is going to be mating. Nope, not anymore. It's not. Rook takes. Pawn takes. Oh, it's plus 9. I don't have to go too far into it. I kind of wanted to see where the mate was, right? Okay, this wasn't the best move. It goes from plus 7.2 to plus 6.5. It's like I lost a little more than half a pawn with this move. Still winning. That's a mistake. He should have played this idea. Bishop g4. Bishop g4, fg4. Rook c3, bc3. h4, threatening. I have a check here. No, we bring the knight. Because this is threatens checkmate. e5. Wins the queen. Wow. It's all just so crushing, guys. So my vibe was correct. This chick... Wait. It's not mating. That's forced. Best here. How... It says mate in 2? Oh, I had a faster mate. I had a faster mate, guys. You did get a brilliant move today, which I was happy about. Cool. Almost 1500 is your highest. 1500 is very strong, dude. I remember when I was 1500, and I'll tell you this. I was studying chess. I remember my fellow 1500s, they were book buying, chess studying fools. I think those guys get a little more hardcore in 1600. Perky said not high at all. 900 on an old account back in high school and just got revived. Yeah, cool. You did get a brilliant move today, which I was happy about. Always feel good about brilliant moves, right? You should have made him move his pawn so you could take a queen after you took it. Cappy, you gotta learn the coordinates, man. You gotta learn them, bro, because I can't read that. Can't read that. And it doesn't mean what that doesn't, because Cappy, you've been here a while, right? I love you. I mean, you're relatively new, but you didn't just show up today. I know you, Cappy. Cappy, you got to learn the language if you want to, because I can read all what you just said, and I can't I can't decipher it, and I can't agree with you. I can't disagree with you. I can't show your example of what you're telling me. You have to say, instead of queen g6, you need to play queen h6 d5 exclamation mark. Then I'm like, let me see. Oh yeah, you're right. Do you understand what I'm saying? You say, yeah, I know, but that's work. Yeah, well, if you want to get better at chess, it's work. It's work. The way to do that, Vision Trainer. You go to Other, and you go to Vision. Right here. We're gonna do a Vision Trainer after this. E6. So, guys, I had this move. Threatens checkmate. But it's not check. It's the fastest mate. And it's clearly the correct mate. But anything, it doesn't matter. He gets mated. You can't stop it. He has no checks. He has nothing. So this is clearly the best move. In chess, I made a short the other day about mating with the pawn or the bishop. I had an option. It's the same number of moves to make a checkmate, but you could take with the pawn or the bishop and make the checkmate. And I say take with the pawn because it's funnier. Okay? It's your choice. So you can play your checkmate however you want, but it still is, I believe, correct in chess to play the shortest available mate. And if you don't, your game is flawed. This was flawed. Even better than seeing check here. Seeing this mate, what is that mate in? 1, 2, 3, 4. Even better than seeing mate in 4. And that king walk and how beautiful that is. Playing this move that's not a check and mating in 2 is so much more grandmaster. It's so much more classy. Be classy, guys. Play the least amount of moves. You should have made a move as pawn so you could take a queen after you took that pawn. Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Okay. So, now that we looked at that, you go to other and you go to vision, guys. You go to vision. We have a vision trainer right here. That 30 is my world record, well, my own personal world record. I'm part of the world, so I could have a world record, my own personal world record. The coordinates, you can turn them off or on. CA1, B2, C3, D4, E5, F6, G7, H8. They are on the board. You can use them. It's going to count down a timer. I think it gives me a minute. Or it's giving me 30 seconds. It probably gives me 30 seconds. It might give me a minute. We're going to find out. And it says the square, and then you click on the square. Now, a better way to do it a better way to learn the coordinates is just go to the old man, go to page 1, read a whole bunch of paragraphs about stuff. There'll be a little diagram right there. Set it up on your board, or you don't even need to because you probably don't have to do a lot of moving the pieces, right? So there, from here, you could probably just look at the position, but he's going to say, white plays H4, and you got to move it in your head, and you got to say H4. Okay. When you very first start, it's slow. You know why? Because you're beginner at chess. That's okay. But this is learning how to walk. It's learning how to speak the language. If you go to a new country, you want to do business, you want to be very successful there. If you can learn the language, it will help you a lot, right? Well, you want to be better at chess, you got to learn the language. Literally, at the end of a stream, your car could be like, "Oh no, I had knight D5. All right, goodbye." And you're like, "What does that mean?" Well, you'd be like, "The board's still up." You'd be like, "Oh, he had knight D5," and you learn something. You speak the language. Okay, not attacking you for not knowing the language, but I am telling you that it's hard for me I can't learn your line. I'm not good at this, guys. C8, B4. Ah! Gosh. $27, one mistake. And the one I missed was E3. How do you miss E3? How do you miss E3? Well, this is partial aim trainer as well. This will help you with Call of Duty. Or James Carruthers, how you doing, dude? This will help you with Counter-Strike. It will. Now, and see, you don't have to learn to speak the chess language if you don't want to. And you know what? You know, back when I was learning chess, because I'm old, right? So I'm a gatekeeper. Because I'm old and I'm grumpy. But you would say, what about bishop there and then knight there? And at the chess club or at the chess lessons or online, people would say, what does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. Tell me the moves. Learn the moves. You got to know the moves. You got to know how to speak the language, right? It then also helps you when you're watching a chess video. When you're studying anything, you learn a language, it helps you. This is just a way, it's a fun game to do it. And if you do it and you're just starting out, you're probably going to be like, what did it just say? A, B, C, 1, C3. There we go. G2. Oh, I see the G. There's a 2. Okay, good. Maybe you're good with graphs. C8. Okay, good. A3. Okay, good. C6. Okay, good. D8. That works. B2. There we go. Was it? I forgot what. Did I say D5? No, I didn't see it. C3. Oh, wait. No. G1, 2, 3, 4. And you might get 9. And that's okay. I personally think your time is better spent. This is not the way to learn the board. Your time is better spent. Your time is better spent doing studying like from a book and having to move the pieces and read the moves and then transfer them to the board. It could be a digital board too. You could do it on chess.com. That's the best way to do it. Bill Stevens says, man, the hardest thing for me is not flipping the letters for black, but the numbers for black. I often say F6 when I mean F3 for... Yeah, dude, it's a little bit hard to flip, man. But I'll tell you guys something, too, that you guys got to understand. Like, from the white side, if I feel like I'm sitting from the white side, when it says, like, C4, that's this square right here, right? C4, CC4. In a bishop's opening... I played bishop c4. And I know where that square is. I play it every day, sometimes hundreds of times, right? So when they say c4, I see it instantly. When they say g7, I know the square. This one up here, it's where the guy had his bishop on last time. His fianchettoed bishop, right? So I don't think coordinate-wise. I know g7 has a very, very special point in my life because... my opponent plays bishop g7. It's where you put your bishop when you're playing a dragon to g7. G7. It's this square, man. It's this square. There's no coordinates involved. That square has a place in my heart. I have reference for it, and I know exactly where it is. I know what it looks like. I know what openings it's featured in the most. You know what I'm saying? And that's how and I'm not saying I'm that good. I think Feeding Master David Bassett, I think he said he did 30 on his phone. He's going to be way better at it than me, for starters. I think he's a little younger than me. It probably gives him a head start. Is he younger than me? I think he might be. But another thing, too, is if you don't fat finger, you can go so fast on your phone. I'm having to move the mouse all the way there. A3 goes bing, 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 right? And we've done this before too, where we will, where I will make the board smaller when I'm playing 1 minute. I used to make my board small when you play 1 minute. Is it Wesley? Wesley So maybe? There's some grandmaster that make when he's playing online or no, one of those online, but he's playing one of those tournaments where they have their own computer. So they're playing online, but they're at the venue. He makes his board small. He just likes it small. But when you're playing 1 minute, imagine the mouse doesn't have to travel as far, right? I'm on a 27-inch monitor. This board is freaking huge. So I'm having to travel. The way for me to get that number up is to get a little bit better at it and then to make the board smaller. And you just go faster. Yeah. Yeah, so Cyber Squad, that's what you're hoping to do, man. That's where Cappy. Cappy Barra Squad, here's what you want to do. Look at the move. Look at the move. And if I play bishop e3 and you're thinking I should have played g4, look at it and say, bishop, okay. Instead of bishop e3, could you have played g4? Just start, even if it's slow. Start. You'll get better at it. You're young. You get better fast. Dave Joyce, 20 stars. Dave Joyce, all out of stars. You're not out of stars. Dave Joyce, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Wow, you just blew my mind. That makes so much sense. Don't flip the board, just learn the squares. No, that's 1,000% what it is. Well, you know what's weird, Bill Stevens, guys, because Bill Stevens is a professional musician. Do you know that I don't know I'm a professional guitar player, okay, guys? I'm not the best guitar player in town. Well, maybe in this town. Yeah, maybe they're watching. It's a small town, guys. They would love that because it's ego stuff against guitar players, right? No, they're my friends. I'm not the best guitar player. Here's the point. I get paid to play guitar, and I don't know my neck. I don't know my neck. Let me show you. Let me show you guys. Breaking news. Okay. I've heard people say, like, you must learn every note on... Why? I don't play by notes anyway. I kind of play by... This is just the way I play. It's very limited. That's why I'm not great, but I never went to school. I never had a teacher make me do stuff, okay? But like this note right here, I don't know what that is. I have to look at it and go, it's a C sharp, D flat. I can identify it once I want to, and some of them, I mean, if you say play D on the G string, I'll do that quick. So I know a lot of them, right? But A on the B string, yeah. So yeah, you know what? I guess if you ask for a note and a string, probably a lot of notes I could play instantly, and some I would play very, very fast. But here's the point. How many spots are there, guys? I don't even know. We know there's like what? In the visible universe, there's more games, there's more positions in the first 10 moves of a chess game than there are atoms in the visible universe. Right? Okay. This math has got to be real easy. I guess it depends on how long the neck is, right? If the neck's longer, there's more notes. 6 times 1. Oh, we can do it right here. 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, it's not hard. 6 times 10 is 60, 120, 180. There's 180 notes on here, guys. But how many are there really? There's really only 7 different ones, right? There's a lot of them repeat. So there's 180 different notes, and they're saying to memorize every one spot I put my finger on one string, I should be able to look at that note and say, that's F4. How do you know F4? F4 is easy. F4 is F4. F4 is E4, E5, F4. It's King's Gambit, man. F4. This is F4. Like, I know where it is instantly. Okay? F5, right in front of it. Why? Not because it's in front of F4, because D4, F5 is a Dutch. Or E4, wait for it. Oh, you guys can't see the board. I'm coming back. Or E4, E5, Knight of 3, F5. This is how I know F5. I'll show you F4 again real quick. F4 is easy. F4 is easy because E4, E5, F4. It's a King's Gambit. C5. How do you not know C5? E4, C5. This is C5. A6. More Nadorf. Style stuff, right? Not F6. How do you not know F6? It's where the knight goes. How do you not know C3? It's where the knight goes. Well, you don't, because you don't study and think of those squares in coordinates. But if you do and you learn to, you can then talk the language. And talking language, I'll tell you the biggest thing about talking the language is communicating with better players. And I'm going to give you an example. I don't know who here plays poker, but let me tell you something. You guys know Daniel Negreanu, right? Daniel Negreanu, great poker player. Well, let's say we're at the Rio, and well, I think the Rio's a trash hole now, right? And they don't have the World Series there anymore. But let's say we're at the Rio, and we're going up to our room, and Daniel Negreanu walks into the elevator, or Phil Hellmuth, or Doyle Brunson, or whoever, Tom Dwan, if he's not getting too crazy. A top poker player in the world walks in the elevator, and we're going up the elevator. I say, man, I just got busted out of the tournament. Can I ask you about a hand? He'll say, sure. Well, I had queens and my opponent bet 5,000. What do I do? He'll be like, I can't tell you that. You got to tell me how much you had in your stack, how much he had in his stack. You need to tell me the blind structure at the time. You need to tell me how much is in the pot. You need to tell me what position you're in, what position he's in. Are there any other people in the hand? Then, at some point, I'm going to ask you what their stacks look like too. Then he can answer your question. But you can't just say, I had queens, he bet 5,000, what do I do? And it's because I'm not speaking the language. I'm not speaking the correct language. If I knew how to talk poker, I would know he needs that information, right? So you have your chance to learn from a world champion, but you don't even speak the most basics of the language. And it's the same thing here. What happens if I'm in an elevator with Yasser? We're going up to, he's going to his room, I'm going to my room. We're going up. He's like, what's your favorite line? I could say, I could give him the line, guys. E4, E5. Knight of 3, F5. Right? EF4, and then D5, and then the queen sack line, guys. The queen sack, right? I could talk him through it, or it might take me a minute. You can see right there I started slowing down because I don't know that one, but this stuff, all this E4, C5, Knight of 3, D6, D4, CD4, Knight D4, Knight F6, Knight C3, that's your Sicilian. And then from there, I just know all that stuff by heart. You know what I'm saying? This is the exact same line. But yeah, so it really, really helps, guys. We're gonna play some Blitz now. We're gonna play some Blitz. But I highly recommend, if you guys want to get better at chess, the board feels different, man. And you will be able to study chess faster. And you'll be able to follow Hikaru when he goes, oh no, he had knight b7, and you're looking at the board going, I didn't even see how you could play it. And then you go, oh, knight to freaking whatever first, and then knight b7. You can talk to language. Talking to language is important. If you want to get better at it. If you just want to play, just play. Everyone doesn't have to be a freaking a far out space nut like me. 16 20 for friends to be 144. There are 12 notes in the chromatic scale. Okay, 12 notes in the chromatic scale. Right, you're right. No, you're right. You're right, Bill. I get it now. Yeah. The 12 notes in the chromatic scale because of the sharps and flats, guys. The in-between. The in-between notes. See, I didn't even... There's only like 7 basic notes, right? In a major scale. But on that guitar, there's not just C, but there's C sharp. So that, yeah, it adds more notes. But I counted them up physically and came up with an answer for my 21 fret guitar, was it? Let's play some Blitz, guys. E4, E5. Let's trap a queen, guys. Let's just trap it! No. No one's played this in a long time. Sometimes they drop this knight. He's not going to, but it'd be cool if he did. Okay. You got to play C5 first. I could have took with the pawn. He gets D3. Plays a check. You love that. If he thinks it's worth doing this, oh, well, okay, well, he attacks. Okay, it's a move. Yeah, he gets that. Also, maybe bishop E7 was better. It was better. But I'm okay. It was better. It was 1,000% better. Because the rook can come if he wants to. I'm going to come here. Okay. Okay, attack king. Threatening nothing. Oh, he has a check I didn't see. Check coming in. Okay. Oh, no, he doesn't have a check I didn't see. Good. We have to... Now we can take this. Because he doesn't have this move. Okay, he's threatening to do this and win my thing, but I guess I can come... I think we just bring it back. Oh, I can't bring it back. Okay, and now we bring... He's threatening to take nothing, so we bring... Oh, wait, we have a free pawn, pinning a knight. He has knight check. Uh-oh. Okay, he's on my pawn, so I think we come here. Am I going to get mated or something? I might. Okay, there's no checks. We're going to take this, I guess. He could come knight. He doesn't. Now you can't. Now you can't. Oh my god! I almost. Dude, my king is a little weird because of this rook. I guess I can come here. Here and here. Okay, now I'm protected. Knight doesn't do anything. I just probably pin. He's getting like some pressure, but it doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. I'm going to attack this knight because I want to come here. This is a cool move because I know I'm going to play check. Wow. That's tactics, but I'm okay. I'm still coming where I want to come. I'm coming to my home. He might have had an idea. Make a passer. I'm going to take this one. I have this weird check. Can I put a pawn here, please? Didn't see it. I'm up 2 pawns. Could be a theoretical draw, folks. His king is cut off. I think we go here. That's a cool move. Because you can't come at me. Here and pawn here, maybe. It's so cool. The rook, it controls so much. He wants to get behind me for sure. Better come this way for more time. Oh, he beats me on time, guys. He beats me on time. Yeah, he beat me on time. Good game, good game, good game. Oh, man, I got in trouble. Oh, man. Okay. Do you think queen trades are good at the beginning of the game? It depends. Perky, it depends. Yeah, Lois knows the notes between the spaces and on the strings, right? Yep, face and every good boy does fine. Yeah, guys, that was me playing chess and not worrying about the clock. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. But you know what? If I would have moved faster, I might not have been winning. And he won that game. If the goal was to win the game, which it is. For me now, my goal is to win games, guys. I'm trying to win these games. I'm trying to get my rating up. I'm trying to break 1,600. I need 1 minute, guys. And we're going to come back for more Blitz. And we're going to play some Bullet, too. It's going to get crazy. It's going to get absolutely insane. What was it? Wait. Was Vertical's trooper chair? Yeah, you guys had a trooper chair. Okay, good. You guys had a trooper chair. All right, guys. We gotta play new 3 minute. Okay, I gotta win this game. I'm playing to win. I gotta look at the clock now. I should have played C5 if I want to win. I gotta play Queen. I forget the line. Oh no, now I just go here. Here. He's thinking. Should I take? Or no, if I take, he's on this twice. Okay, that's probably not good. I think I push. No, I don't. We take the pawn back. This is a good square for the knight. He doesn't care. Now, where does my knight go? It just comes back to its home. If he comes to attack me, that's fine. Now, I'll push if I have to. C3, wow. This gets a tempo, but I like... Do we come here? No, we bring pieces. If he chases me, I might come here. I might come to E6. What'd I say, guys? Push. Push. That's not a move, guys. This doesn't do anything. It reinforces my center. Okay, now he's threatening a pawn. So, I guess... give it to him? I'm giving him this pawn, guys. Do we kick the knight? I think we kick the knight. This is probably better than taking and getting the pawn back. We also have ideas. He's attacking a pawn. Great. Just kick the knight. Where does it go? The bad square. We're going to take this with check. And then bring the queen in, maybe. Okay, the problem with bringing the queen in, I think we come here and attack the knight. Oh, I could have took it with the rook! It's okay, we got it pinned. Trade. Queen takes. He's slightly up on time, but I looked. Doesn't work, buddy. Go back to your home! I'm gonna play up and over. Look at the bishops! Is that bad? He can't come. There's no kick drum. There's no kick drum! He could play knight back, doing something. Okay, now, is there a mate? Check, king back. We come here. I'm gonna play this. No, I want to come here, though. No, I think we play check. No. See, if I come here... Oh, no, yeah, this is it. This is it. Okay. Dude! Did you see the bishops? The bishops, they were a lot, right? You gotta admit. You gotta admit. We're looking at this. We're looking at this. It's a blitz game, guys. Accuracy is gonna be in the 80s, for sure. 77? Not so good, guys. Not so good. Not so good. I feel like I made really good progress the entire freaking game. Where did I go wrong? Oh, well, I went wrong with the opening, for starters. Yeah, the opening, okay, now, this is best. I'm supposed to take... Yeah, I'm supposed to take... Queen D3. Knight C6 or D5, they're equal. Bishop G5, threatening nothing. Bishop E7. Okay, Knight C6 or Bishop E7. Wow, it likes Knight C6 so much better. One thing about this move is... This move. It can send him back to the pre-game lobby where he belongs, guys. Where he belongs. And I'm just slightly better here. That's a blunder. Bishop F5. And black is slightly better. Best. Good. It wanted Knight C6. Dude, Knight C6. How do you... I mean, God. I want castle. Still Knight C6, huh, David? Probably. So we got our rating up to 2100. I mean, Bishop E7, right? Just Bishop E7. Was working on an F2, or am I wrong? We're going to see, Perky. Takes, takes. Now it's -2. Look at the bishops. Uh-oh. I didn't see this attack. That's why I played C3. Oh, wow. What about Knight BC3? Developing a piece while defending the pawn. I'm not playing bishop takes, knight takes. What? Queen E2, bishop E2, and he's still in castle, and I'm giving up my bishop and untangling him? No way am I doing this. This is a really bad move, guys. Develop your pieces. Okay, Simon, the master, on YouTube, he said if you're not sure what to do and you have a couple of moves that look like they might be good moves, he said, choose the one that develops a piece. And this applies 1000%. Chess Vibes, is that his name? Dude, I watched the guy. He's clearly better than me. And that is a very good rule of thumb I can pass on to you guys. If you have a move, if you're not sure what to do, and you have a few moves you think are good, play the move that develops a piece. Knight C3 is good. The best. Knight C3 is the best. C3? C3, that's bad. Because it doesn't develop. This move by itself is good, and it does some good. Knight C3 is better. It develops a piece. What do I do? What do I do? I got to get to where I can see my keyboard. I take my hands off and then I want to hit my arrow key and I can't just go and land on it. I got to have reference points, right? Boy, I'll tell you, man. Checkmate. Checkmate, guys. I didn't even see the mate. I mean, of course, I can't put my knight there because I don't have a knight. Could it come from here? So I could play knight, knight, and mate if he did nothing. But he's going to do stuff. That was best. Good. That's a mistake. C4. Wow, C4. That is so hard to see, C4. Because it keeps his bishop locked in, I guess. And we just take the backward pawn and have mucho spacioloso. Plus, oh, C4. Another thing this move does. Knight, bishop, and finally take with the knight, or even knight and take with the bishop, which is kind of happened a little bit later, right? That was not good. Is it even on the list? It's not even on the list. Bishop E5 is better. Bishop G5 is better. King H8 getting out of checks is better. Queen C7 connecting the rooks is better. This is dumb. It's protected. What am I doing? I got a half-open file here. You develop this rook. It's developed. It's on a half-open file. This rook is developed. Just move the queen, man. What am I doing? I should see this instantly. I give you guys a hard time in the workshops. By the way, we're having a chess workshop Saturday, guys. Saturday, April 25th at 4 p.m. You hit this button on Facebook to become a supporter. And you get to support the stream. Or you hit the join button on YouTube or the subscribe button on Twitch, and you can use your Amazon Prime to do that for free. So if you say, I can't do that, Charlie, it's $5 a month. Link your Amazon Prime or your mom's Amazon Prime or your wife's Amazon Prime. Or, well, I don't want to say anything. Get a hold of an Amazon Prime, link it to your Twitch. You get a free sub every month. You get access to the workshops, behind the scenes footage, stickers for chat, and more. Okay? So, this Saturday, we're having a workshop, okay? 4 p.m., guys. Be here. That'll be a private chess stream to only our supporters. Are you going to be around this weekend, Dave Joyce? I know he just came back from his vacation. Yeah, so that was a bad move. This is as bad as moving the same piece twice. It really is. I put my rook on the same file as his king, but it doesn't matter. Just castles. I can't take that. It doesn't do anything. Horrible move. Dave Joyce, why do I do this? I know it's a blitz game, but in a blitz game, therefore, I should be thinking connect the rooks. Bring the other rook. Reckless abandon. Don't even calculate. Just play basic opening principles, and I didn't do it. Hello, Cap, how you doing, brother? Greatest plug I've seen. Perky, thank you. Hey, oh yeah, Perky said he saw a rook hanging. We're gonna see if that rook was hanging or not. Kev Dog, we have a chess workshop Saturday, man. Saturday at 4 p.m. Central Time, Texas time. Dave Joyce says Saturday, yeah, I have no plans at the minute, so I should be around. Love the workshops. Dave Joyce is great help, guys. He is our official tournament director of our weekly tournament every Wednesday for over 5 years of a weekly tournament. It's like this will be like number 254 of our weekly tournament on Wednesday. And even though Dave Joyce has no control of the tournament, if you're like, how come I didn't get paired? He can't help you with that. But you know what he can do? He can help you if you have a question. And he tells us who wins at the end of the tournament. So that's Dave Joyce. He's only 2,300 on chess.com. And are you 2,300? Did you say you were 2,400? Now you're 2,300, right? And he comes to a lot of the workshops and helps. He gives great insights. Queen D6 is a blunder. Oh, it unprotects my queen. He can play this move. The pawn is pinned. I lose my queen if I do that. So then I have to move my queen. Oh, I could take this way. Trade, but I give a bishop up. Knight e4, same threat. Bishop d4 checks, pretty funny move. Queen d4. C d4. Knight takes queen. Rook e2. Rook f2. I can't come with any kick drums. That's the mucho problema in this scenario. Takes. Danger values. Knight b5, ace. Oh no, he's attacking. So, oh no, it's defended. So now we just take, huh? King f7, and it calls us equal. That is an insane line that no one in the world is ever going to play. But this is a bad move because it unprotects my queen, and he does have a way to exploit it. Queen b6 attacks a square, threatens a discovery. Right? Much better. Queen b6 is by far the best move. Or c4, just keeping the bishop out. Okay. But it was a blitz game here. He didn't see it, thank God. That was excellent. Bishop e5. It wanted bishop e5, guys, but watch what I did. Queen comes. That's bad. c4, h5. a6 I didn't like. Because I want my queen on. I want to attack. But I should say a6 takes and just queen takes. And I'll lose a pawn. I'm like, no. I'm going to take the time to bring pieces. Bring pieces. Takes. See? Like, you see how both these moves were recommended earlier, even though they're not the best now? They're kind of the theme of the position. Yeah, 23-20. Is that your peak? Says, I may make it. You worked 24 this last Saturday. Oh my God, dude. You're a working fool. You must be young. You must be young and energetic. I don't know about that. I got to drink coffee for that. Knight b3 was the best move. I made the best move. Knight comes back. Best move. Now, oh, do you know that I literally was considering this move? Wow. Yeah, and it is in this position. I had a hanging knight, and I didn't take it. Time 129, 147. The game's about half over, and he's up what? 18 seconds on the clock. So I made a quickie. It's a pin. Trades queens, and then if I take this way, he takes my bishop. There's no way! Greek just used his prime to resub for 10 months. Greek, we'll see you at the workshop on Saturday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Play a rapid game between now and then. Hopefully 15-10. Shut the clock off. Shut the noise off. Put the kids outside to play. Give the wife a couple hundred, tell her to go shopping, and focus on the workshop. All right? Okay, maybe not the best example for you right now, Greek. I didn't realize that when I said it. But yeah, you know what I mean, Greek. I love you, brother. Greek has been supporting for 9 months, dude. That's on Twitch. There are people here. Can I get on Facebook? Can I get a few? Is it supportage? Supportage, right? Exclamation point supportage. I don't think I support myself. Exclamation point supportage. Exclamation point supportage. Yeah, I don't have one. I still have a partner badge. When are they going to take that away, guys? It's like death by 1,000 cuts. They're taking away one thing at a time. So here now, I have to fix the pin. So oh yeah, Bishop G3 was the best move, and I played it. Good. Go back to your home, where you belong. I found it, guys. I'm proud of this move. Guys, it's about the bishops. And this move here starts gutting him even more. And if he takes, which is a bad move, he should just like play f4. Bishop f4. If he does this, we'll have rook lifts. I'm on. Oh my God, I'm on his rook. His best move is rook f1. Can you believe that? Just give up the rook. He's already down. Then it wants bishop e3. This wins 5 points but loses 3. That's a gain of 2 points, right? This right here threatens to win 3 points for free. So, knight f5 is his best move. Simply, we take this first, winning the 3 points. That's a stockfish line. If you wonder what else he could have done. Yeah, so he played takes, which was not good because look at the bishops. The best move, it says mate in 6. Best move. Rook h2. If he comes back, I don't know the pattern. Oh, I know this kind of idea, but I didn't see it, Dave Joyce. Are you seeing that, Dave Joyce? Are you seeing Rook h2 here? Dave Joyce says, my supportage got reset a long time ago. I know, about 4 weeks behind, Stagnert. You're 4 weeks behind Stagnert. Your star streak is 268 weeks. Wow, Dave Joyce. You're amazing. Thank you so much for the support, man. It was G2 and also defended, not hanging. Well, his rook never was on G2 in the whole game because he got mated over here. Yeah, that's kind of thing you'd see, right? You know what? It's a kind of thing I may see in a 40-2. But we'll never know because it wasn't a 40-2. But this is insane. Because king over, and this is mate. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. I didn't see it. I just made it mate in 5 instead. Best. That was good. I wanted. Oh, I just worked 2-1 mate. Guys, I can't see. You guys that are like rated 1300, you're like, duh. It's called a ladder mate, Charlie. I know. I'm 1567, and I didn't see it. Blitz, anyway. And I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see it. I had 43 seconds. There's mate right here, guys. Dude, if I get a little more tactically sharp, guys, I'll be a freaking absolute beast. I am actually so tactically weak. New 3-minute game. Let's go. Guys, this is not cool hat day. If you're just getting here, this is bad hair day. Okay? Let's go. He did have C6 though. So I am looking at a blunt scenario. Okay, can't push. I think I push. He has knight g4 though, and I can't really stop it, right? I'm going here. You could do this, maybe? He probably could have pushed, guys. I think he could have. God, I want to do this so bad, but my knight hangs. I'm supposed to have my rook over here. This is not good. I gotta just move. Sacked a pawn, guys. I don't know what else to do. I don't know if that was the move either, but... I'm gonna lose on time, guys, because I keep slowing down. You can take a pawn. I'll probably play a rook. Chase the queen out. Do I play c4 to soften? No, I'm supposed to be attacking, guys. It's a king's Indian attack. My rook's not here. My pawn's not here. It's just better for him, guys. It's just better. Do I sack another pawn? No, we go here. I didn't realize I was losing that. Wow. Okay. This is so annoying. so annoying. He's gonna shove this pawn. I'm gonna lose. He brings the queen back. He brought the queen back. Do I have this? I want to bring rooks. I literally want to run my king all the way to the edge of the world because it's so embarrassed. I'm completely losing. F4, he has like a F6 or something. I don't know what to do. Reroute, but where? But where? Okay, I think I see something. Okay, now we got a backward thing here. That's cool. I could play F4 now and bring rooks. It's dumb. Keeping an eye. He could just play bishop and untangle. I'm so bad! Looking. Okay. I didn't even see when he came here he was looking at my rook, guys. And I just lose on time. I mean, it's like I don't even care about my rating points, Rhodes. Kine, how you doing, man? Welcome back. It's like I don't even care about rating points. I meant your rook. Yeah, his rook was never on G2 though, right? Didn't we talk about that? Are you 1v1 viewers? I'm doing that on Thursday. Today, we are not 1v1ing viewers, nor are we tomorrow. But Wednesday, we have our big tournament. If you want to play me, come play the tournament. It's free, it's fun. And then on Thursday, I play viewers 3-minute unrated, guys. 3-minute unrated. If you guys like what we see, hit the sub button. I got a ton of reels and shorts on across all platforms. Okay, well, you don't really have them on Twitch, right? But I got a bunch of chess reels on Facebook and Instagram, and a bunch of them on YouTube as well. These are pretty good ones, guys. And there's some videos there too. Do we go another 3-minute? No, I think we not expedite. What's the word? Escalate. I think we escalate, guys. Play online, guys. I gotta be the fastest chess player in the world right now if I wanted my rating to go up. What's my rating? 1644, 1 minute. Get hot, guys. See the helmet head, guys? The helmet head is real. This hat is awesome, but it's better for cooler weather. It's a little warm in here. Well, maybe because I'm wearing a checkerboard robe. That could have something to do with it. Let's just go. Go to your home. Just go. You can do it. Wow. He's like, who is he? I'm threatening checkmate. He disconnected by accident, guys. He actually has a bad connection. He abandoned the game. We have an abandoner, folks. Gotta admit, I was threatening mate, didn't even see it. I'm threatening checkmate in this position. What does he do? What is his best move? Knight c6. Bishop b5 or rook d7 or knight c7. Everything's +5, guys. Bishop f1 +5. Bishop b3 +5. Everything's +5. I think I can play h3 is probably +5. It is. It's because he has no threats. He's on a pawn. So, like, why give him a pawn, right? I like bishop b3. Defending and just saying what's up. Saying how's your father. You had 1,600 on the weekend. Josh, did you really? Dude, so strong. Lois is hopping platforms, folks. You absolutely love to see it. New 1 minute. Guys, we got lucky there. We got to play better. Take the bad bishop, man. You know you want to. You could take... do I tick with the knight or the rook? I think I tick with the rook. Oh my god. Check. I think I'm okay. He had check, I think. No, he didn't. Here, maybe? Oh, no, I didn't probably want to do that. Check there's... Okay, now I come here. I might be safe. Okay, just come here. Bring the other rook. Oh, I dropped it. Okay, I'm getting mated. H4 is a good move. Come to daddy. There we go. Oh, I thought I had a move, guys. This is mating for sure. Where's the mate? I made it with the pawn. That was such a bad game. Needed to fix something for dinner. Brought the stream with me. Oh, nice. Just careful when driving, okay? You can listen, but you can't type. Come on, guys. We got to win some games here. We got to get this rating up. Same guy? Okay, take the pawn because it matters. Because I have ideas to come here and get rid of this bishop. I might be able to take... If I could play queen up and then bishop back. He does that, but I don't think that does anything. Starting to push. Queen e3. This is a blunder. It's pinned. You come here, I guess. He comes there. I don't see it, guys. I dropped the queen. I'm just like, just move the queen. Horrible. Shove. Improve the bishop. Attacking. Don't forget I took a pawn. He has check. I'll just play king over. It doesn't do anything. That's it! Where do I go? How do I have a move? How do I have a move? Where's... Oh, I could have took the rook. The guy just beat me on time, man. He did. I mean, it's 1 minute chess. Cooking, not dry. Oh, you're already cooking. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I got to get something for dinner, too. I got to make a run out, guys. Into the wild. Into the wild. Okay, I really got to get involved here. This guy's not taking. He knows all his malarkey. So do I. Knight, threatening nothing. Bring pieces. Kick this knight. Play the check because it's check. No other reason. Play F5. Uh-oh, my knight's a little bit trapped. Kick the knight again. Okay, and then kick the knight and then... Comes back, I fork. He hits the queen. Oh, that was a bad move. Darn it! Wow. Completely screwed my life up. Check. This knight is oh, that's a pretty good check. Do I have anything to stop it with? No. Here. Queen here looks good. Knight takes. Interesting. Dude, I mean, I'm not even moving. See, if I move and put the pressure on him, they'll make worse moves. I'm giving him all my time. I am down for a challenge, Bill Stevens. What you got? Guys, we have a challenge from Bill Stevens. He's going to give us the criteria. It will probably involve some type of compensation or a tip to the stream for every game I win. We're probably going to be playing... he's got to tell me what it is, guys. So, you know, it could be something unique. Usually it's 5 games of 1 minute like this, and for every game I win a certain amount of money. Well, for every game I win, he will give me 5 games at $5, $2 for mate. Okay, here's how this works. I'm going to play 5 games right now from the 1 minute pool like I just was, but now it's for the cash, folks. It's a little bit different. Every game of the 5 that I win, I get $5, okay? And if I checkmate on the board, meaning it has to be checkmate like this. On the board, not mate in 1, not I could have mated him later. If I checkmate on the board, I get a bonus $2. What does that mean? That means if I win all 5 games, highly unlikely, 25 bucks. If I checkmate in all 5 games, highly unlikely, another 10 bucks. $35 possible money, guys. Let's see what we can get here. I was just going to look at my history right now and see, like, let's just see, like, in the last 5 games how much I would have made. No, because I wasn't doing that well. Bill is the best, man. Thank you, Bill, for the challenge. Okay, guys, here we go. You guys ready? Ah, it's not check! He didn't see it. Really not doing well right now. Is it trapped? Might be trapped. Queen. Pin. Check. Takes. I think it's trapped. It slows it down for a second, but that's what we're looking for. Check. I just play queen takes. Okay, Going for the idea. He saw the idea. I got him on time. That's one game. Dude, I beat him 31-0. I gotta look at the clock. Okay, that's one win. Ah! Dude, I slipped. Always look for your opponent's king. Opening for the rooks. You should take... Okay, now I have this. Bad move. But I think I'm okay. There's a check here. Maybe come here. Oh my God! Just play the check. I didn't realize it was my move. Checkmate! Okay, that's a win. That's a win and a mate. Now wait. Wait. Was that the second game? Or the third game? Did I lose a game a minute ago? I'm gonna keep going, but I think I lost. So I'm 2-2? What do you do? That was dumb, but it made him think. Kick that knight. Maybe I can come in here. In you go. Drop my queen. I could have took that. I'm gonna do this first. I can go here and then take. Okay, come back. Oh, I had a fork. Okay, bring a rook. Bring another rook. Here's a fork. He doesn't want it. Oh my God! Dude, 1 second. I almost pulled that one off. Did I? Dude, I was waiting for him to take. Did I have bishop takes? I did. I did. I set it up. I played bishop f3 waiting for this. Still not seeing that takes, so he shouldn't take. He should just castle. And he only loses a piece. Right? Because after takes, I had this. Wow. But more importantly, that, you know, it's 1 minute. It's a lot of psycho-ness. I don't remember where we are on what game that was. Because I was playing Bullet before. I think it was the third. I think it was. Yeah, you must. You must. Okay, so I have 2 more games. 2 more games. 2 more games. 2 more games. Then we'll do the math, guys. Play. Guys, so I have 2 wins with 1 mate. That's $12 so far. And I have 2 more chances, guys. 2 more. And that game was so close. I don't draw my... I could have played queen takes. It would have been over. I would have been the one up on time. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Just go. Just scare him. Bring another rook. Okay. Get the bishop to a better diagonal. Oh, wow. He was attacking that enough times? Didn't see it. This could come with the move. I guess we do it. How do I get there? Here. Here. I dropped it! Why? Why do I drop these things? Why do I drop these things? I got him on time. Woo! Can't expect to find much in 1 minute. Yeah, no. I literally, I'm telling you, Josh, when I played Bishop F3, I was setting it up. I saw the fork. I played Bishop F3 first, but I didn't realize I could follow up with it. 1 more game, guys. There's another win. No mate. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go 4 out of 5 with the checkmate to be a great result. Here. Okay, here. Okay, here. Just dropping pawns. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see what he did. Okay, probably should have took the other way. Here. Push. Okay. Defending. Okay. Bishop takes. Rook takes. Move your queen. Oh, he wants to interpose a knight maybe? And then kick or something? push en passant. I want the pawn so bad. Why? Go! It's not mate. It's not mate. Mate! Ah, I did it! And I was winning on the board. Although, I mean, it obviously went back and forth. Well, mate, you're winning on the board. I was winning on time, too. Wow, let's tally it up. Let's tally it up, man. But Dave Joyce, Bill Stevens will make the final decision. Derpy Moose, how you doing, man? We just did the 1 minute challenge, man. The last 5 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I won 4 out of 5 games. That's $5 each. That'd be $20. And there were 2 mates, right? So is it 24 bucks? Yeah. I think it's 24 bucks, man. Dude, that is so cool. Bill Stevens. I've been talking to Dave Joyce all day. Bill Stevens, thank you for the bonus, dude. Oh my goodness. Bill Stevens is a great supporter of the stringy, man. He loves to give me these challenges, and I love to rise to the occasion. Now, look what happened before the money was on the line. You say, well, you weren't trying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 games before the challenge, I lost 4 out of 5. And then, the 5 games after the challenge started, I won 4 out of 5. That specifically... It's not because I wasn't trying. It's specifically about the money, and you say, "Oh boy, Charlie, you need the money so bad." Hey man, I'm a streamer, right? I need all money, but I know from gambling, playing pool in the past, there's just a thing that you try and dial in and do better when there's money on the line. When there's money, I really appreciate it, Bill Stevens. Thank you so much, God. That was close. That was close. 4 out of 5 is awesome. Yeah, right from the pool, man. Those are people I don't even know, bro. Wow. Bill Stevens with a challenge. I love those challenges, man. Well, of course I love them because I get a chance to make money, right? Another great Bill here. Billy Mullenix has done this before. Adam Freeman's matched that challenges like that before. Feeding Master David Bassett and Bill Stevens, I think, are the most common people to give me those challenges. Yeah, they really help out. They're a lot of fun, and I get to really, really focus up. I didn't play great. I played bad, but hey, man, we're rated 1600, guys, and we're playing 1 minute chess. So this isn't Magnus Carlsen over here, okay? It's not Magnus Carlsen. That was sick, man. That was crazy. We're gaming tonight, huh, Josh? We're gaming, man. We are doing an Elden Ring playthrough where we've already got about 5 hours, maybe more, of setting up a run. It's called the Easy Run. I made a brand new character, and I didn't kill any bosses on our route to Elden Beast. We killed the bosses we had to kill, Radon and Moog, to get the DLC, to get certain items, certain spells and certain items from the DLC. Been running all around the world without killing the bosses on our normal route to finish the game. Margit, Godric, Renala, Magmor Makar, Tree Sentinel, Goldfree, Morgott, Fire Giant, freaking Godskin Duo, right? Malekith. No, Gideon. No, Malekith. Malekith, Gideon, Godfrey Horleu, and Radagon Elden Beast. We're not doing the run tonight. Josh, there has to be something we missed. Tonight, we're going to be doing... I already farmed runes. I farmed runes. I think I'm around level like 250 or something. That should be pretty easy. I kind of like having level like I kind of like having 99 Vig, but that would be too dumb. But we are building my character overpowered. It's not going to be a one-shot build where you guys play Elden Ring, you know, you see the videos where they just shoot the boss at one shot and they die. It's not a one-shot build. It's I'm just make it easy build, and then I'm going to run through an NG+1 and see how fast I can finish the game in. What was the last game? My phone died. You're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe it. This is the last game right here, Bill Stevens. The last game was I won by checkmate. Whoa. Yeah, the last game I won by checkmate. Little back rank scenario. Yeah, got him. I was up 7.7 seconds on the clock as well, but you know, there's no bonus for that. Yeah, the last game was a checkmate. I won with checkmate. I won was it the first game? I think it was the first game I won with checkmate, right? And then the last game I won with checkmate. Man, that was so much fun. Hey, that $2 bonus is nice, guys. Play Blitz, Ronald John, how you doing, brother? Please play. Ooh, did you guys hear that cha-ching ching? Bill Stevens paid you $25. Bill, it was 24, bro. Bill was 24. I got to send $1 back. He always overpays me, guys. But he usually says an extra $1 for a tip or something. Bill Stevens, thank you so much for the challenge, dude. You are absolutely amazing. Do you need another person to help? I'm willing to help. Yeah, be there at 8 o'clock tonight. And if you have any ideas, I'm going to show you what we have so far. And then what I'm going for as far as my builds. Like, I probably need to hand off I need some kind of melee weapon for Godfrey Horaloo. I probably need an Axe Talisman. I might have one. I cannot do Godfrey Horaloo with the caster. Everything else I can do with the caster. Godfrey Horaloo, mucho problemo. Even Gideon might want to get bonked. I've got a bunch of strength and a bunch of faith. So we'll see. But yeah, you can help by giving ideas if there's any... like, for instance, blood-sucking tear. Where do you get that? Even numbers are weird. Had to round up. Bill Stevens, thank you, man. Even numbers are weird. But you know what's weirder? This is such a first world problem, guys. $50 bills are weird. I mean, someone owes me 100. They give me 2 50s. I'll take them and say thank you. And I'll talk smack on the way home. Why did I give me 50s? What is this? It's 50. It's not. Give me 100. Give me 5 20s. Don't give me a 50. 50s are weird. Does anyone agree 50s are weird? I agree, though. Yeah, it's not even that because the 20 is not weird. It's like it's not. It's just round up. I like the round up thing, right? I like the round up thing from 24 to 25. Plus, hey, it's an extra buck. Hey, guys, a buck is a buck. What a great stream, guys. If you guys like what you see, hit the like button, follow button, subscribe button. Guys, we have a chess workshop this Saturday, April 25th at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Texas time. You hit this button on Facebook. You hit the subscribe button on Twitch, and you can use your Amazon Prime to link to your Twitch and do that for free and become a monthly supporter. Or YouTube, hit join button. Join, then Saturday we will look at one of your games. We go over it, our lower rated players games. If you're 1600, 1800, come help with the workshop. Or even better, if you're 2300 like Dave Joyce, come up with the workshop, which he said he's going to try and be there, right? Or just come in. We'll look. If you're a supporter, we'll look at your game anyway. Well, and we'll all look at it. You know what I'm saying? But the lower rated players, people under 1,000, you're doing things you already know. You already know not to do, and you're doing them anyway. And it's helped so many people refine their basic opening principles. You can learn them, but understanding how to do them better is better. Bill Stevens says, if I give a cashier $100 bill, they don't flinch, but give them a $50 bill and they ask for your passport. Oh, is it because of counterfeit money or something? Yeah. Ronald, I am wrapping this stream up. Hit the sub button. I stream chess 4 days a week, and we will be back here tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Texas time. I'll be back at 8 o'clock for an Elden Ring stream. Total chill, total good times. Guys, it's not a cool hat day. It's a bad hair day, okay? There's a difference. It's one and the same. Catch you guys in a few hours after I eat some dinner. Goodbye.